Patrouski needs a Pokemon MMO. 3D streamer and YouTuber who is a legend. Of master calling alphas, hoping see a product and skipping gym reruns. He innovated the concept of buying high and selling low to encourage players to consider very common choices. His pastime activities include playing League of Legends, buying reward points, and answering PokeMMO questions, as there is not currently a source to answer beginner questions. Patrouski needs a Pokemon MMO. 3D streamer and YouTuber who is a legend. Of master calling alphas, hoping see a product and skipping gym reruns. He innovated the concept of buying high and selling low to encourage players to consider very common choices. His pastime activities include playing League of Legends, buying reward points, and answering PokeMMO questions, as there is not currently a source to answer beginner questions. Patrouski needs a Pokemon MMO. 3D streamer and YouTuber who is a legend. Of master calling alphas, hoping see a product and skipping gym reruns. He innovated the concept of buying high and selling low to encourage players to consider very common choices. His pastime activities include playing League of Legends, buying reward points, and answering PokeMMO questions, as there is not currently a source to answer beginner questions. Patrouski needs a Pokemon MMO. 3D streamer and YouTuber who is a legend. Of master calling alphas, hoping see a product and skipping gym reruns. He innovated the concept of buying high and selling low to encourage players to consider very common choices. His pastime activities include playing League of Legends, buying reward points, and answering PokeMMO questions, as there is not currently a source to answer beginner questions. Patrouski needs a Pokemon MMO. 3D streamer and YouTuber who is a legend. Of master calling alphas, hoping see a product and skipping gym reruns. He innovated the concept of buying high and selling low to encourage players to consider very common choices. His pastime activities include playing League of Legends, buying reward points, and answering PokeMMO questions, as there is not currently a source to answer beginner questions.
Thank you for wasting her money, Cardsy. Less than 3.
Hoping see a product and skipping gym reruns. He innovated the concept of buying high and selling low to encourage players to consider very common choices. His pastime activities include playing League of Legends, buying reward points, and answering PokeMMO questions, as there is not currently a source to answer beginner questions. Patrouski needs a
Yo, Cardsy, thank you for the 9 months, man. That was super fucking nice of you, dude. What's up, gamers? How are we doing today, fellas? Thank you again, Cardsy. Good morning, guys. Give me 1 second, Reno. How are we doing on this beautiful Monday? Slightly early, but I'm just excited to shiny hunt, man. Excited to shiny hunt. Let me make this a little bit smaller. Is that too small? Can we see the chat on screen at that point? Let me double check. Someone said that they were nuzlocking. Let me make this a little smaller. Someone said they were nuzlocking like every region in PokeMMO, and I want to talk to that guy because that's impressive stuff. So I'm getting too distracted. Dude, I am easily distracted today. Okay, let me lock in. Let me sip a little more caffeine and lock in. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty, fellas. Good morning. Bright and early and shiny. How are we doing today, fellas? Happy Monday. What's up? Good morning. This is Stream Recap 98, and we're back on the main account with plenty of donor status, 62,000 encounters in, tons of things to talk about, tons of shiny hunting to do, lots of rare shiny today. This will probably be the first, like, quote-unquote normal stream for honestly the first time in a while. I've been doing so much storyline stuff. I was doing the, like, weird on-the-road stream recap where I did the Team Mr. event. This is the first, like, true Patrouski live stream end stream recap for the first time in a while. And first things first, we have a bombshell to cover, guys. I'm going to be honest now. I'm going to say this. Whenever I sell off some of my investments, a lot of people go panic. This does not mean the market's going to crash. This does not mean it's time to go sell everything. As you can see, I still am keeping a lot of my investments here. However, I am selling off a fair amount, like 20 to 40%, maybe 30% or so of my mysterious balls. They've increased so much in value. There might be more getting dropped with an anniversary event or an event in the future. I feel like this was a good time to safely check out of some of them. This could be a good time for some people to buy in as they might dip a little bit. Obviously, as a lot of people take the time to sell off, I think getting that pure yen and getting that safe investment here is really good. Once again, maybe some people's opportunity to buy the dip. It's really all about, you know, what kind of position you're in at the moment. But this is a lot of Pokeyen. This is a shit ton of Pokeyen, and I'm gonna go ahead and collect it all. So this is gonna be a satisfying. Watch this. I'm at 23 mil right at the moment. Boom. Up to 53 mil. That's my wow. 30 million Pokeyen was just collected. Holy shit. I think that is, I'm pretty sure, I have to remember, I don't remember how much I spent on all of my Mysterious Ball investments. I might have unironically spent around that amount of Pokeyen, around 30 mil, just to invest in all of these. And now I'm getting that return, plus I have all of these left, you know? Whew, that was the most Pokeyen I've ever gotten from one click. 30 million in one click is wild. That is actually crazy. We have a little bit more to collect. Obviously not nearly as exciting, but that was wild. That was crazy to see. I'm not going to lie. I don't sell off investments very often, so I don't get giant clicks like that very often. Speaking of, what are anniversary chests at? Let's go ahead and check. I'm going to do a little bit more market check today, a little bit more like checking 2012s, for example. I probably want to start investing into those a little bit more. It's pretty soon if possible. Anniversary chests, I feel like they're still too cheap. 44K-ish. Anniversary chests are pretty solid. I like to trickle mine out a little bit when they reach 50K or so, but I don't know. These could really just reach a lot in the future, so I'm going to hang on to all 1,400 of mine for the time being. Oh, what's up, fellas? Good morning, everybody. Good morning, you gross anime. What's up, dude? Awesome name. I mean, I love anime, but it's still funny as shit. What's up, Rumel? Have a good morning. Dude, it's an honor to see you as always, Rumel. Much love to you, man.
Hey, good morning, Patty.
Hey, good morning. The fucking bot. Yo, Rumel, much love to you, dude. What's up, man? Okay. All right, you gross anime man says, what's up, man? I haven't played any Pokemon games since Pokemon Red, and now I'm nuzlocking all 5 regions in PokeMMO. If you cannot play Pokemon since Pokemon Red and then successfully nuzlock all 5 regions in PokeMMO, that would be ridiculous. ridiculously impressive. Like, I would actually be so unbelievably blown away. Nuzlocke in PokeMMO are really tough, in all honesty. I was the first person to like record one and show proof. Now, I have people that claimed that they did it before me, and I super believe them. I'm sure there was plenty of people who beat a Nuzlocke in PokeMMO before me. I was just the first person to like record the whole process and stream it to like show video proof. But there's plenty of people who did it before me. But it's tough, man. It is tough. Even just doing the storyline in general is really tough. The coverage that trainers have. I always talk about Blaine being a fire type gym leader and having access to electric coverage and grass coverage to take care of those water and grounds that counter him. Nuzlocke are tough in Pokemon. I really recommend checking out mine. There's a lot of planning that goes into it, and you can only do so much planning because the wiki is incomplete, so you don't know like what random trainers on the SSN, for example, just have access to a Flame Wheel, Fire Gem, or Fire Blast, Fire Gem, Growlithe, or Pitaya Berries, Lychee Berries. There's just crazy, scary stuff all over random trainers. Super impressive. Many users on the drain, watching all your vids. Yo, what's up, Brandon? What's up, Litwick? What's up, Melvizzy? Yo, Koobsty, fuck, new nickname dropped. Koobsters and Tired Asian Dad. I'm so dumb. Tired Asian Dad, thank you for the prime, dude. I appreciate it, man. Thank you guys so much. Tired Asian Dad and Koobster. The name is fucking wholesome. I appreciate it, man. Much love to you, dude. What's up, guys? Good set of headphones. I am the worst person to ask for that. I buy $10 skull candies, and then I just rock with those, man. Like earbuds. I'm a budget guy when it comes to my peripherals. I'm gonna be totally honest. I just enjoy that. Do you use mods much? I have a video on my channel called like top 3 mods every PokeMMO player should use. That's pretty much it. And I have some meme mods on top of that. When I say meme mods, people always ask me. I have some mods that do stuff like this, but it's just like visuals, you know? Stuff like this. I like stuff like this. It's just dumb. Alrighty. I want to head over to Sinnoh and check honey trees. I have a lot of stuff I want to do. I kind of want to record a quick Nincada guide, but I feel like maybe I should do that off. I'm not sure. Yo, what's up, Choco? You're so dumb, Choco. What's up, man? Thanks for 16 months, you animal. You guys got a hype train going already, a stam train rather. Watch out. Yeah, so true. What's up, Barrels? How you doing today, dude? My biggest tip for people doing this is ironically to put all your eggs in one basket. Find a good mom with 100%. You're literally not wrong, Danny. So if you have a Pokemon with setup, I think it's okay to put all your This is actually a super good point. It's very funny, but I actually think I agree with it. My biggest tip for people doing storyline is to unironically put all your eggs into one basket, find a mon with good coverage and high base stats, and use only it, and it will carry you through most of the region. You're literally not wrong. I think it's really important to note that Pokemon also needs some sort of setup move, most likely. Think of things like Quiver Dance Blossom with Giga Drain. Think of things like Dragon Dance Gyarados with Waterfall and Crunch. Like those two Pokemon. Think of things like Shell Smash Blastoise with like Surf and then like a Headbutt or Crunch or some other coverage move. Those 3 Pokemon can really solo most regions. Now you're gonna need a secondary move on Blossom because you do run into a lot of 4 times grass resistance Pokemon like Crobats and stuff like that, and Golbats, etc., Vileplumes. So I would recommend like getting like a Sludge Bomb, or if you can, like Hidden Power Fire or something would probably be hilariously good, but you want some sort of extra coverage move on your Blossom for sure. Where do you land on the want for the Gen 6 Plus for the game? My really boring take is I generally want what's best for the game, but it's tough to tell what is Gen 6 Plus better for the game. The really boring answer is like whatever the community wants more so, if that makes sense. It's really boring. I don't really have much of a stake personally now. I have a very strong opinion on other things, but not so much on Gen 6 Plus stuff. Let's go Sinnoh. Well, do I want to check honey trees? What I want to do? I'm trying to process, guys. Apologies. I have a bunch of things I want to do today, but I'm trying to figure out the best order is my main problem right now. I'm trying to figure out order of operations. Yeah, delayed, to be fair, yeah. Sharpness delayed is actually really fucking good. That's the newer one. Not even set up always. It's nice to have mons that don't need setup, like Crocodile. I think Crocodile is really fucking good. Starmie is solid, but expensive. Like, Starmie's really good, but it's just expensive. To get the maximum use out of Starmie, you have to have, like, in my opinion, you have to have, like, Ice Beam Thunderbolt, like, actually good coverage on it. So it's like 60k in TMs for the storyline, but it'll fucking sweep through most things. Just on first hit. Dude, you're fucking killing it, man. Lost 4 mons so far. Good for you, dude. I bet it's so much grinding. Pirate Asian dad. Dude, you're playing it really well, man. If that's the case. You're doing a really, like, that's really impressive, man. Okay. Let me figure out. So I've got, okay. I'm trying to figure out order of operations today in terms of what I want to do first. Ninkeda's breed. Look at all these breeds I have set up. I'm going for a Shalfa Sudowoodo today. Ninjask breeds, more random breeds, Dragonite Rutinis, some Ninkedas to do. I have a lot of stuff that I want to do today. I'm trying to figure out the best order of operations. I think first things first, I weirdly am going to go ahead and do Ninkeda and make a quick little guide for that, maybe possibly here. I'm gonna unloop my music as well, but probably turn it down as I make this guide. Or maybe just turn it off while I make this guide. That might be the best play. Okay. Okay. I need XP candy mediums, don't I? XP candy mediums. Okay. Let's go to a different location so I can actually show it off properly. I feel like there's not a shiny hunting guide out there for Ninkeda, and it's like such a ridiculously specific hunt, and I feel like it's changed a lot. I think there could be a really, really cool guide here, in my opinion. Now, obviously, most people won't go for this, but I think it's something super unique. Yeah, PokeMMO is a wiki game, 100%. I would love to see the wiki more fleshed out, but just in terms of, like, it's a research type game, you know, similar to things like Stardew Valley and such for sure. I'm gonna head over to Kanto, go over to Celadon City. It's my favorite city in all of Pokemon. I guess that and, like, Icarus. I really, really like Icarus City. There are so many good ×5 horde hunts near Icarus City. It's ridiculous. Excelgor, Druddigon, Stunfisk, Golett, all of those are Vanillish. It's ridiculous. That spot is just unbelievable. Ninkeda is such an interesting hunt, or I guess Shedinja, really. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and this will be off the riff, but I'm still gonna plan it out a little bit. Okay, alrighty. All right, yo, what's up? My name's Patrouski, and today on stream, I wanted to make a quick shiny Shedinja hunting guide. This is an extremely unique shiny to hunt in PokeMMO, and extremely, extremely rare. Usually, if you go check on the GTL, there won't be any on there, but if you want to see it, let's go ahead and see if we can randomly find one. Thankfully, there actually is one to show off today. So, you look at shiny Shedinja, and you think, why would you even want this thing? It's not that crazy of a good-looking shiny. Honestly, the main reason people go for shiny Shedinja is just how difficult it is to hunt and how respected it is, right? So the only way you can get Shedinja encounters is by evolving a Ninkeda and having an empty party space and a Pokeball in your party at the time of evolving it. Does that make sense? Kind of, not really. Let me show you a quick example. So here I have a bunch of level 18 and 19 Ninkedas, and then here I have some that are lower level, and this is important. I'll show you why it's important and why this is the case here in a split second, and the actual proper way to efficiently hunt, but let's just cover the basics. I have plenty of Pokeballs in my bag, 2,200. I have an open party space. I'm going to go ahead and use an XP Candy large. Let's do a medium. XP Candy medium. Now that's pretty important. So we're going to use an XP Candy medium. That's going to give this thing 2 levels. That's going to evolve the Ninkeda. It's going to try to learn some moves. It's going to go ahead and go through its evolution. Yeah, you guys can all say hi, YouTube. Go ahead. Be immortalized in the video. I think it's a fun little, why not, you know? There's the evolution into a Ninjask, and upon that evolution, it also throws a Shedinja into my party. Now, this is the only way to encounter shiny Shedinja. It has a similar, exact same shiny rate as other Pokemon in PokeMMO, 1 out of 30,000. So if you evolve 30,000 Ninkatas, then on average, you'll find a Shedinja. This is very rare, though. You don't see it very often, and you cannot, I repeat, you cannot evolve a shiny Ninkata and get both a shiny Ninjask and a Shedinja. If you evolve a shiny Ninkata, you'll get the shiny Ninjask as per normal, but the Shedinja is treated as its own entity and its own unique weird Pokemon. So you have to shiny hunt it via this method, which makes it extremely strange. This isn't a why not guide. True, true. Okay. Thanks for the reminder. All right, now that we covered how you hunt Shedinja, let's cover how to actually do it efficiently. Now, unfortunately, this is going to be an extremely expensive hunt. Extremely expensive. I'm talking hundreds of millions. We're going to use the help of our trusty calculator to go ahead and calculate this cost. We're looking at 4,000 Pokeyen per Ninkata, so that's a minimum right there of 30,000 times 4,000 Pokeyen. That's 120 mil right there. However, we're not finished. We're going to be using a lot of XP candies on this hunt, unfortunately. And XP candies are pretty expensive, usually costing around 5K or so a piece, but it depends obviously at the current time. Let's go ahead and check. XP candy larges are around 5K. Mediums are also